Hey, it's Natalie. I'm back with another video. Today I have a huge empties video. I almost didn't do this, but then I really wanted to get it up. I love watching Scentsy empty videos. Those are probably, other than club hauls and like the flash sale hauls, my favorite videos to watch. I just like to see what everyone's been getting through and their thoughts on it. So I wanted to go ahead and get this done. There is a lot here. I'm going to try to get through it relatively quickly. Like I said, I contemplated just scrapping it, and I've done that before and not done the videos, but I really wanted to share these, so I think we'll just go ahead and get into it. I'm not going to have retail and candles at the end like I do sometimes because there's so much Scentsy here, and this is probably like a month and a half worth of melting. And mind you, this is just what I got through. There's other like partial bars that I've melted and I just didn't get through them, so I don't have them in here yet. And this is a really nice assortment too, because the weather in Ohio has just been all over the place. Like hot days, I'm talking in the 80s, to where I think it's about to snow and it's just freezing cold. So there's a nice mix here of everything. Before I get to the wax, I will do like non-wax stuff first. So these aren't Scentsy, but I thought I would share them just because if no one's aware, maybe you would want to use them. These are the super jumbo cotton balls. I can't even find anything this big and wrapped as tight at Walmart. So these are from the dollar store. The downside is they're only 90 in here, so I have to buy 4 and 5 at a time. But they're the best cotton balls. Like, they're just wrapped better, and I feel like the quality is better for soaking up the wax. So got through those. Probably more of those. I'm just sharing the one. I got through a brick of Cozy Kitchen. I must have thrown the like the big brick clam thing away. But yeah, I cut these up and I get through them much quicker. I'm down to, it looks like 2 bricks over there. So I like this a lot. I did end up clubbing that. It's a great mixer. It's great by itself. Excuse me. I got through a frosted vanilla room spray. This was so good. I wish I would have more of this because I use it all year long. Even the wax I use all year long. So there's that. Some scent circles in the cars, Bright Cider Life. Actually, I think I tried to put these in the trash can. I don't think these were in the cars. And then Vanilla Bean Buttercream, they did not, I won't put them in the trash can again. I think they were actually just a waste to put them in there because I couldn't smell them when I opened the trash can lid. Oh, I'm gonna cough again. Sorry about that, I'm talking a lot and I'm gonna just start coughing. I didn't smell them when I opened the trash can lid. Like, I just felt like it was a waste. So definitely wouldn't do that again. I think I had a few Bright Cider Life and I did put one in the car, and it actually might still be out there. I don't recall. Sometimes I show them, sometimes I just throw them away. Totally Mini Tester. This was good. This was actually better than I thought it would be. I don't know why that won't show up. But anyways, it's the Totally Mini. And I did this with, oh, it must have been 2 Totally Minis. I thought it was another Disney one. So 2 of those in the bathroom, 1 in each warmer. And it went for a couple days, maybe even longer than a couple days. It wasn't super strong, but it actually performed really well. It's like a light fruity floral type of scent. It was just really nice. I was pleasantly surprised, actually. I don't think this would do great in any other room just because it's so light, but it does go for a longer period of time. Baked apple pie, and I did do that in the bathroom also with cinnamon vanilla, 1 in each warmer, and that was nice enough. Newborn Nursery. I actually ended up getting a bar of wax and trying this out. I never see anybody show that in their empties, so I'm like, you know what? Do people actually buy this? They must, because it's always in the catalog. But, so I wanted to melt this. I think I put it in the bathroom, and actually I believe I cut this in half and put like half in each. And it did fine. I mean, it's what it is, baby powder. It smells like baby powder, Newborn Nursery. So, and then I've started using the wax. I don't love it, honestly. I wish I could figure out a mix to mix it with to make it a little bit more enjoyable. But I'm getting through it, so. I just wanted to see, like, okay, it smells like that in the tester when it warms, you know, or you put it in a bigger room. Does it change? And it doesn't. It's still baby powder. Mocha Doodle. I really like this. It's just not super strong for me. I keep getting it. I want to keep making it work because I like the scent so much. I just can't get the performance out of it that I would like. I'm going to try it in my basement. I don't know that I've put it down there yet, so I am going to try it down there. And I just think if I could find like the right either room temperature or, you know, season to melt this, it would do better. Or maybe it's just me and it's not, and that's just the way it's going to be, because I think other people get great performance out of it and have no issues. Frosted ginger cookie. This is very strong. I put this in the living room, and we have like a partial wall that opens up then into our kitchen area. The living room has a higher ceiling, and then the kitchen is just a lower normal ceiling. I could smell this coming into the kitchen, and I had something going in the kitchen. I forget what it was that I was kind of testing, maybe see if I liked. I wish I could remember. Maybe once I get through here, it'll come back to me. This came over to the kitchen and completely overtook whatever I was trying to smell in there. So I'm like, well, that was a waste. So I never did get to figure out what I was trying to work on. But this is just super great performer. I get more, not like a baked ginger, even though it says cookie in here. You get a little bit of the cookie. I think this mix is better with something else to get more of the bakery, because this to me is like a zingy fresh ginger, but I really like it. It works well. Maraschino sugar cookie. This is in my club. Excellent performer. I love this all year long. Don't plan on getting rid of that anytime soon. Star Apple Freesia. I really like this Island Days collection. I haven't tried one of these yet that I didn't enjoy. I came into Scentsy the summer that these were in the catalog, or not catalog, they weren't in the catalog, but they came in as like a limited time offer or whatever. And I think I joined in June or July. I forget when they did the join promotion, and then this came out shortly after. And I was just too new to know to like club. I don't even think I actually knew what club was at the point in time. But yeah, I have gotten this collection along the way. I did club 2 of them, but I just didn't know to, you know, club all of them. And it was like a last ditch effort club. Like, oh, here, let me just try this club thing, see what this is all about. Threw them in there and then kind of figured it out as I went along. So wish I would have clubbed all of them, but you know, I was too new to know and think about it. Think through it, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Dashing. This is, oh yeah, this, it's kind of like, it's a masculine, I think masculine-ish scent, but I don't know, it's nice. I really enjoyed this. What was I going to compare this to? I don't know. Sometimes it reminds me of the Harry Potter blue. I'm trying to look through my pile here and see if I can find it, but I can't to smell them at the same time. But then sometimes it kind of reminds me of Bonfire Beach, which actually I might have right here. I do. I've got this huge stack of wax or empties I'm trying not to tip over. I don't know, they're definitely different. They're not the same. But I just feel like there's some type of similarity between Dashing, Bonfire Beach, and then the Harry Potter bar, which I can't find to smell and kind of tell you. I know it's in here, I saw it. But yet they're all 3 very different. But for some reason I feel like there's some commonality that links them together. So anyways, really enjoyed Dashing. I believe I had that in my basement and like that. Bonfire Beach, you know, there's not much to say about that. It's fantastic. I club it when it goes out of the catalog, now that I know how to use club, and make my club work for me and my needs. So next I have, another frosted ginger cookie. Blueberry cheesecake. I really like this. It's a great performer. Some people get like a not so nice or appealing note from here, like sourness maybe. I don't get that, thankfully. Wally Classified. This is so strong. Whenever I see this, I pick it up. Like, I don't know if it was in clearance or flash sale. It's a great fruity floral green type of scent. and I really like it. It is, you can use like half of a cube to 1 cube, and just depending on the area you're using it, it performs quite well. Perfect Day. I think I enjoyed this. I don't remember not enjoying it. So this is like a lot of wax and from a big time span, so I don't remember all of them, especially if it's one I haven't melted before. But yeah, I don't remember having anything bad to say about that. And I think I would get it again. King Cake. I can't remember if I clubbed this or not. I think I did, but this was great. I really enjoy it by itself, mixed with other things. Just a very heavy sweet bakery scent. Very similar to Almond Croissant, which I also enjoy. I don't have this in my club. This was way before I joined Scentsy. But when I see it in a sale or a D-stash, you know, I will pick it up. Or if I'm like at a vendor event, I've gotten it then too. Bring Back My Bar Pumpkin Marshmallow. This was enjoyable. As you can see, I picked that up, I think on Facebook Marketplace for $2, and it was light. I enjoyed it, but it was light. I can't really smell it too much in the clam now, so maybe it was just because it was an order bar. Peony Petals. I really like this. This was a very nice floral, great performer. Yeah, that was very nice. Peony Petals. Grapefruit and grenadine. So this, I believe, was in like one of the flash sale bundles, and I am not a fan of grapefruit. I really am not. This actually though was not terrible, surprisingly. It was very heavy on the grapefruit on day 1. I liked it much better on day 2. And I'm kind of thinking this even went maybe 3 days. I don't remember for sure. For some reason I am thinking that, but yeah, it was nice. I don't know that I would get it again, but I didn't feel like I needed, to take it out. Oh, I forgot about this. This is not wax, but Candy Orchard. You know what? I have another non-wax thing over here too. I'm not organized today, you guys. I'm trying to get this done because I have a bazillion things to do, and I'm not thinking straight. Because I didn't have any coffee. That's probably why. But anyways, Candy Orchard pods, really like these. I have one in my office at work. Like, I work from home, but then I go into the office a couple days a week, and my patients would walk in like, oh, it smells so good in here. I would get a little bit used to it, but it must have been working still because they all commented on it. Cake Me to Paradise. So people are loving this bar. I can't honestly tell you that I'm loving it. Each time I melt it, I'm actually disliking it a little bit more. I need more cake from this, and I'm just not getting that. I think I could like it more. And the citrus just comes through really strong for me, and so that's why I don't prefer this. I think if I was to play with it and like find a good mix for it, I probably would really enjoy it. But I'm like, why would I put all that effort into that when I can get Clementine Cupcake? And I like this. This is a bakery scent that I enjoy, and I don't have to mix it, you know, I like it as it is. So I will just continue to, I think this is in my club actually, get this and not worry about trying to make this into something that I would enjoy more. It wasn't terrible, but I guess maybe it could get terrible for me because I just enjoyed it less and less every time I melted it. And so Clementine Cupcake in my club, enjoy that. Cran Apple Crumble, this is also in my club, and this is one that I will use all year long. Like, I enjoyed this all through the summer. When I first smelled this, I liked the scent, but I couldn't get the performance, and for some reason, like, I can smell it now. I don't know if I'm using or getting older bars that have had more cure time, or maybe when I melted it the first time, it was more of like the temperature. I have noticed like the temperatures, the humidity levels, that like the wind, you know, if you have your windows open, any type of breeze, those types of things really make a difference, a huge difference, at least in my house and for me. So that's why I don't want to give up on a scent when I try it one time and maybe, you know, the performance isn't there. I try to consider that now as I've melted more and more. Another blueberry cheesecake, we talked about that. Coastal Strawberry, I really enjoyed this. This each time I melted it, I liked it a little bit more. It's just a very nice, fresh, and like, I get a little bit of a green in there too, strawberry. It's probably one of the better strawberries that I've had ever with any other company. Blue Coconut Beach. I talk about this all the time. I love it. It's in my club. Not going out of my club. Use it all year long. Oh, so good. I love that. It just makes me happy too. All right. Caramel Chestnut. This is in my club. Some of these, like when we had those really cold, rainy, drizzly days, or it was like sleeting where I thought it was going to actually fully snow. That's when I melted this, and oh my goodness, it's so cozy. Such a great performer. So I got through 2 Shamrock Splash. This is one that I did not love. There were such great reviews, and I'm like, how could I not love this? But I didn't. My husband did. I told him, I was like, there is the best reviews on this, and I'm like, it's all right. Yeah, I don't remember what the scent notes. It kind of smells like a fruity, citrusy type of scent, but it performed fantastic. No issue with performance. I just did not love it, and I thought, well, let me try it again. And so I did, and it was pretty much the same experience. I don't know. I maybe down the road try it again later if it ever comes back, but not something I need to have. Definitely didn't need to club it. Lana Sarah. Didn't really enjoy this one too much, honestly. It's just a little too powdery floral for me. Got through it. Didn't have to take it out. Nothing like that, but wouldn't be a repurchase. Pink Rhubarb Sugar. Oh my gosh, this one is so good. It's so strong. Such a great performer. I do believe this is in my club. Gosh, it's so good. It is, yeah, it's strong. I'm trying to tell you the scent notes in it, and I honestly, I don't know. Fruity. Probably fruity citrus. There's not heavy citrus where it's like not appealing to me, if there's even citrus. I'm just telling you what I think is in here because I'm not looking up scent notes. This video is going to take me long enough to edit as it is. So, but yeah, it's fantastic. Would definitely get that again. I would, even though it's in my club, like if I see it in a sale, I will still stock up on it. Twitter Pated, did not enjoy this. The packaging is so stinking cute. I wanted to love this, and I just didn't. It was a little bit too, I don't know. I almost want to say like masculine, woodsy, fresh for me. Something like that. And I don't know. I just really did not enjoy that. I tried it a couple different times. Well, as you can see, I got through the whole thing. And I only put this in the bathroom. I don't know. Maybe if I would have put it in a bedroom, it would have been a little different. I probably should have tried that because I think I put it in my bathroom 2 or 3 times and just really didn't care for it. And I see lots of great reviews on that, so I think that's just me. Vanilla Walnut. This is just what it says. Vanilla with the nuttiness. Great performer. Really enjoy that. Aloe Water and Cucumber. A very nice, fresh type of scent. I actually had this going. Is it a little perfumey? I don't know if I'd say perfumey, but body care-ish. But I had this in my bedroom, and one of my son's friends came up the stairs because our basement is finished and his bedroom is down there. So his friend had come upstairs and he's like, oh, it smells good. What is that smell? And this is what it was. So for his friends to compliment it or comment on it, it must be good. Strawberry Sweetie. This was kind of like, what do I want to say here? I hate to say generic strawberry, but more of like a candy type strawberry, or it kind of reminds me of some type of makeup from when I was a teenager, like a lip gloss or a chapstick or something like that. Blonde Wood and Moonflower. I have seen reviews on this here and there, and they've always been great. I haven't seen anyone say anything bad about this. I think this was an old bar, and matter of fact, I didn't even finish it because it was so disgusting to me. This reminds me of like an old book that got wet, and the pages, you're just like tearing the sticky pages apart, and you can smell the nastiness in the pages as you're tearing them apart. I don't know. There's no good way to describe this, and it just does not smell great to me. If I saw a fresh bar, maybe I would repurchase it again. But look how, oh, you can't see it. Some of them were like, when I was breaking them, they would just slowly bend. They wouldn't actually break. This one did, but yeah, this was, I don't know. It wasn't great. I probably should just not have even bought it, but I see so many great reviews on it, so I'm like, I'm gonna try this. And yeah, blonde wood and moonflower. And it kind of even has a wood smell to it, but not a good wood smell. But again, it could just have been an older clam. Another womp for me, Mountain Sky. At least now when I'm smelling it, I don't remember loving it, and I vaguely remember not caring for it. What it smells like to me is, we go to some estate sales, auctions, that sort of thing, and this kind of smells to me like one of those houses where maybe someone tried to clean and cover up the smell in the house, and then the two smells mixed and it wasn't a good thing. That's what I get from this. But again, it could have been an older bar. I picked these up at Goodwill, so I'm not really sure. I picked up a flower shop. It has someone's name and information on there, so I don't want to put that out there, but this was really good. I enjoy it. I've had it before. It's a great green scent, super strong performer. Definitely would get that again. Candy Orchard. I enjoyed this. I really like this. I believe this was one of the scent of the months and I did get this, and I liked it. I would totally get it again. I get a lot of cotton candy, and I think this one did have the raspberry in it. And so I get that, but like raspberry cotton candy. I clubbed this for now with the other Easter bar that came out. I don't remember what it was called. Happy Tales, something like that. So I did club that one also, and I'll probably keep one of them. I don't think I'll keep both of them. Oh, here's the Harry Potter bar I was looking for. I knew it was in there somewhere. Love this. It is in my club. Such a great performer. Such a great performer. This would be, I talked in my last video about like a couple of the bars that were my top 5. Like, I love them. This is one of them because it has the performance and the scent appeal for me, and just a fantastic bar. Can't say enough great things. And I'm surprised about that because it is a vanilla, suede leather type of scent. Not really something I would gravitate towards, but yet here I am loving it. So I don't know. Everything nice. So many great things to say about this bar. It is definitely a polarizing bar. Either I think you love it or you really don't love it. I love it. It is so cozy. It's super strong performer. It reminds me of making sweet potato souffle at Thanksgiving time. I don't think there's sweet potato scent notes in here, but that's what I smell when I smell this. Silver Bells. This is in my club. I don't anticipate taking this out soon. Really enjoy this. It's a very unique scent, and I just don't think, I think it would be hard to find something like this anywhere else. I don't do vendor wax, so maybe they have something similar to that. But as far as retail goes, or like Scentsy having something else that kind of is similar to this, I haven't seen anything yet. Luna, really, I always forget how much I enjoy this. I don't get it very often, but when I do get it, I'm like, why don't I get this very often? It's a great performer. It smells so nice. I couldn't even describe it to you right now, honestly. I feel like the more I smell these bars, I'm actually starting to lose my sense of smell, and wanting to start sneezing. But this is fantastic. If you have not used Luna before ever, maybe ask your consultant for a sample of it and see what you think, because I always forget how great this is. One I don't forget how great it is Cocoa Lime. Really enjoyed this. I did club this last year. Yeah, this will go back into my club again because I think I'm pretty sure this is still available. So yeah, love it. Great performer. Another Blue Coconut Beach. I already talked about that. Crazy Coconut. So what's crazy about this is I did not love this. This is one I actually did have to take out of my warmers, and that does not happen very often. I can usually like just get through it and see if it changes or develops, maybe the next day into something that I enjoy. This was terrible. And I love coconut. I love tropical scents, and I just could not. And I tried to mix this, and I think I mixed it with bananas in alternating warmers and 1-to-1. And just, it was honestly horrible. And I don't even know how, it's just not a good coconut. It's just like generic, maybe kind of plasticky smelling. I don't know what it was exactly. It's kind of hard to put my finger on, but it wasn't enjoyable. So that was in a bring back my bar. I definitely didn't get more of that. There's too many good coconuts to mess with that. Passion fruit colada. This was great. I really like this. I have another bar of this that I think I'm working on. I've been doing this in my bedroom, and I think I'm going to put it in my open concept living area the next time I melt it. But yeah. It's got a little bit of a perfume edge to it, but it's not so perfumey that it takes, you know, away from the bar. I don't really like heavy perfume type of bars, but I do get a little perfumey to this. It's a really nice fruity, tropical type of scent. Sun ripened berry. I don't remember this. Let me see if I can smell it and tell you about it. I don't. I mean, it smells like a berry type of scent, which is, you know, not really helpful if you're ever seeing this and wanting to, you know, consider getting it or trying it. I'm sure there's some great reviews out there on it. But it smells like a berry scent. I don't remember not enjoying it. This was 50 cents, so it must, I think I bought this as like a partial bar, so. Amazon Rain. Current in the catalog. I use this all year long. Really enjoyed this one. It's kind of like with Luna. I always forget how great it is. I don't get it a whole lot, but when I do get it, I really enjoy it. I need to get it more often. Around the Campfire. This is in my club. I enjoy this so much. This is such a great scent. I think I'll use this in the summer too. I think I did last year. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. But yeah, it's a great campfire. It has a little bit of, I don't know if it's marshmallow. That would make sense for it to have marshmallow or vanilla, something in there. Yeah, it's just super great. Oh, I have my patio door open, so the birds are out there carrying on. Frosted vanilla, 2 of these in my club. Thoroughly enjoy that. Use it all year long in my bedroom. Apricot vanilla. This is one that I see in reviews, and I had never tried it, so I wanted to pick it up, see what I thought about it. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite. I didn't hate it or anything like that, but I was just like, when I smell it now, I'm kind of like, I think it's just that apricot I don't care for. Yeah, doesn't give me great happy vibes. Not like Everything Nice. There's another Everything Nice. Yeah, some of those I did on those really cold, drizzly days, and they were just wonderful. Toasted caramel sugar. This is in my club. I don't know how long it's going to stay there because I have that one, caramel sugar cone. You know, then I have the vanilla walnut. There were some really great bars that came back in that Bring Back My Bar. And I'm just kind of like, do I need all of them? I mean, they're so different, but yet they're kind of like similar. Toasted caramel sugar. The caramel sugar cone. I just go back and forth. Like, this is what I do when I'm, like, when I was editing my club. I would go back and forth. I'm like, I don't know. I really like them both. It's kind of hard to say. And I don't have a lot of summer bakery, and I think these are both excellent, oh my goodness, summer bakery type of scents. So, I don't know. Toasted caramel sugar cone. I like them both on their own. I like them mixed with other things. Gimme Candy. This, of course, is in my club. I don't think I clubbed these as many as I wanted to. I don't remember. I had a debacle where I took a squad run, and it was the last day, and I was trying to figure out put bars in my clubs, and I got one done, but then I didn't go back and do like the other bars that I wanted to club. But I do think this is one that I got in there. So love this. Super strong. Definitely my top 5. Like, love it. And it makes me think about when I first joined Scentsy too. And that's kind of fun. Toasted apple butter. I don't know if this is going to stay in my club. At the time I think I'm going to take it out, then I decide to keep it. But I have so many other spicy apple scents. Snickerdoodle. I think I have Dutch apple bread, maybe. Bright Cider Life. This one. And I feel like there's one more in there. And I'm just thinking, do I really need them all in there? And they're all a little different. So for now, they're all in there. But toasted apple butter, you know, I don't know how long it's going to stay. Pacific Sandalwood. I finally got my hands on a bar of this. Everyone talks about it, and I can see why they love it. It was fantastic. I get a little bit of a Vanilla Waves like similarity there, and I don't know, maybe it's the vanilla in here. It's like the same vanilla type of scent. They're different. Matter of fact, I have a Vanilla Waves right here. They are different, but there's something similar. It could be the sea salt in here too, and maybe for the Pacific Sandalwood, the sandalwood, maybe that's what sets them apart, and then the vanilla links them together, which makes sense. Gosh, they're good. I wish I had either of these in my club. I have neither of them in my club. When I talked about, so this was in the catalog when I joined Scentsy, and I would, like I said earlier, I was still trying to figure out club. I did club like some of the bars from the Island Days collection, but I didn't club all of them. Wish I would have. And I didn't club this, and wish I would have. And like I said, I just didn't know enough about club and any of it, really. I was still just trying to be a new consultant and figure things out. And I still am. This, you know, I haven't been doing this for very long. But I love Vanilla Waves. I try to get my hands on it anytime I can, and I imagine Pacific Sandalwood will turn into the same situation where I will try to get it anytime I can. This was a bit lighter, and maybe it's because it was an older bar, you know. That could be why. I don't remember if it had a pour date. It does have a pour date. It says 3/25/2020. So that could be why it wasn't as strong. But yeah, really wish I had those in the club. Soar High Through the Sky, the Dumbo bar. This was great. I just threw this in, I think, club to get it and see, you know, try it out. And I really liked it. I didn't keep it in my club, but I really enjoyed this. A really nice fruity floral scent. It was a great performer for me. I had no issues. And I would get it again. I don't know that I would club it, but I would definitely get more of it. But Saint Nickerdoodle, this is in my club. Really enjoy this. A great bakery, apple bakery type of scent. And it's a decent performer. I'm not going to say it's like gimme candy and just a gangbuster comes out, you know, crazy, but it's good. Happy Birthday. I've been melting more of this. I have, I think, another bar I'm working on downstairs, and I love this. I think when the summer months, not summer because we're not into summer, but when it's getting warmer, I think I enjoy this more. I noticed that through the winter when I was like, I don't know if I really like this, and I actually contemplated taking it out of my club. So then I just stopped warming it, and now that we've had these warmer days, I've been getting it out more, and I'm enjoying it more. So I think for me, this is just a better, warmer weather mix. That's kind of weird. Like, why does that even make a difference with a baker scent like this? But to my brain, I guess it does. I Pink I Can. This is so good. I believe this was part of the breast cancer awareness collection. That's what it looks like. If you can see the packaging on there, it's got the pink ribbons. I don't know if they're showing up real well, but I believe I picked this up. I was at a horse show, and there was a Scentsy consultant set up there. I've seen her at a couple of different horse shows, and whenever I do see her, I go and buy from her. And I'm pretty sure that's where I got this bar at. But yeah, this was in my bedroom, 2 cubes, like I have 2 warmers, so I put 1 cube in each warmer, and it's a great performer. I can't tell you it's super unique. It's like Scentsy's Fruity Floral. Many of those have a similarity, but then they have something in there that just makes them a little bit different, and so that's kind of what I get from this, but I did really enjoy it, and I would get more of it. So that is I Pink I Can. I don't know that I would club it, but I would get more. Make Me Snickerdoodle. This is in my club right now. It's a nice bakery. I don't know if it has the strength that I would like. I'm keeping it to see if it gets a little bit stronger over time. As a matter of fact, I might go down. I haven't done my front room or my living room warmers yet, so maybe I will get a bar of this out and put it in there and see what that does today. I think I've been mixing this too, so to give it a really fair shot and get a good idea of it, I think I should just do it by itself and kind of reevaluate that one. Sunshine and Tan Lines. I did put this in my club. I love it. You know, sometimes this is really weird how my brain thinks about this, but I'm like, I wish I had more of this. And because I only get one every 3 months, I'm like, I'm just going to take it out of my club and be done with this and melt my other tropical scents that I get more of. And because, you know, I get so frustrated that I only get one and then I use it and it's done for. But I think with the D-stash and buying some of those, I can get more, and I'm not going to take this out. Because about the time I think that, then I melt it, and I'm like, nope, not taking it out. And I just love tropical scents so much. And coconut, but this is coconut, banana, and oh, it is so good. I put that in my bedroom. I don't think I've melted that in the open concept or kitchen. Vanilla bean buttercream, great by itself, great as a mixer. I think I use this mostly for mixing. Another cocoa lime. I tried to keep those all together, but we already talked about that one. Whipped vanilla pear. This was also from the Bring Back My Bar. I really enjoy this. I did club this, and I anticipate that I'll keep it for a while. It's so nice in the bedroom. I think this would be a great summer scent, really. Oh yeah, I do. I like that. I haven't put it in the open concept. I think it would be nice out there. Really, I've just been using it in my bedroom here, you know, since it came out. But we'll see this summer how it does in open concept. Next up, we have Apple Cherry Strudel. This is one I keep getting. I want it to be stronger. I want it to last longer. Oh, my big Mastiff just jumped up in there. I don't know if you heard that in the background or not. We have a bed on the other side of the room, and he thinks that's his bed. Anyways, I don't know about this bar, you guys. I think I clubbed it in hopes that I could get more from it. I don't remember if it's still in my club or not. And it just smells so great, but I don't know. I wish Scentsy would figure this bar out because it definitely has potential to be a great bar. I love the scent preferences there, just not the performance. Cutie Pie Cupcake. I don't remember where I got this at. Maybe like a Facebook marketplace to stash or something like that. But I enjoyed it. It was good. I can't tell a lot of difference from the Clementine Cupcake, which I also have right here. The Clementine Cupcake, I almost get a Play-Doh scent when I smelled that just now. I don't get that when I warm it, but I do smell that a little bit now. And I don't get that from Cutie Pie Cupcake. I almost wonder if the Cutie Pie Cupcake has a little bit more of a stronger citrus note. Smelling the empty clams, that's what I would say. Warming them, I really couldn't tell much of a difference. Another cran apple crumble. Another vanilla walnut, we talked about that. Another toasted caramel sugar, talked about that. Lemon drizzle cake, I like this as a lemon scent. It's probably one of my more preferred lemon scents that are available right now. I do like the bakery note in it. I'm not big into citrus type of scents. I do have this warming today. Actually, I think that was probably when I finished this up. It leans slightly cleaner lemon to me, slightly, but not enough that I can't enjoy it. And I did mix this in alternating warmers with, what did I mix that with? Almond croissant or king cake, I don't remember now. I have king cake sitting here also, but I'm thinking I did it with almond croissant, so. Strawberry lemon cake. I really enjoy this. I don't get the, excuse me, lemon from this. I get strawberry, like a really nice strawberry cake dessert type of thing. And it's a decent performer. Doesn't go forever, but you know, for a baker set, it's reasonable. I still have a wax retail video to do, and I don't know if I'm going to make it or not. Winter berry apple tea. Gosh, I hope I'm not allergic to Scentsy and that's what's going on. That'd be terrible. This is fantastic. This is in my club. I think. I'm pretty sure it is. And this is an all year scent for me. It's got just a teeny touch of spice in there, but it's not heavy spice, but a lot of the apple berry is what I get with just like this touch of spice, and gosh, it's good. All right, what do I want to do next? So let's do this next. I want to end on a good note. I'm not done yet, but that's why I'm doing these next. So I got through the Scentsy wipes or swipes. They call them swipes, but they're wipes. They were okay, but for $13, would I get these again? No. I don't even know that I would get these again as a half price item, if I'm being completely honest with you. Number one, they came out in the scent Squeeze the Day, which yes, that's a great lemon cleaning type of scent. A lot of scents are. I'm just not into that. Like, even when I buy the wipes, this is what I get. I like the coconut. It's just something different. They also have, maybe it's lavender in here, which I enjoy sometimes too, but this is what I really prefer. So this has 75 wipes. This had 70. So you get less for here for $13, where I get these, I think, for average $5, which to me even feels like a lot of money for things that I'm just cleaning quickly and throwing away. So I try not to use these a whole lot, but I just would not get these again unless they came out. So for me, it would have to be different. For me, it would have to be like a different scent that I couldn't get at the grocery store. I can get lemon cleaning wipes at the grocery store and not pay $13 or even, you know, half of that at the grocery store. So yeah, this was just kind of like, a womp womp. I appreciate that since he did something different and brought something out new. And I hope, you know, I really do want these to be successful though. So, because I would like to see them come out in different scents. That is what would attract me, something more unique. To me, I just don't find this unique enough. You're getting less and you're paying a lot more. These I like. They're coconut, they're tropical smelling, and they clean fantastic. So that's my 2 cents on that. Now they're going to recycling and I'm moving on. Okay, so from the Harry Potter Honeydukes collection, here is Exploding Bonbons. Okay, I want to make sure I had the right one. This was like the more orange one, citrusy. This was a boomer. I put this in my open concept and I did use the whole bar. I put 2 cubes in each warmer down there. And then I had come upstairs. I was doing stuff upstairs, went downstairs, and I was like, oh, I can smell that, you know? It was great. I don't remember the longevity being super fantastic. Probably 8 hours, which is fine for me. I usually change my wax every day. So if it doesn't last, you know, past 8 hours, it's really indifferent to me at that point. But yeah, this was good. I don't think I didn't club it. I'm not going to club it. And I would get it again, but I just don't feel like, oh, I love that. I've got to have more of it. But it was enjoyable. Fizzing Whizbees, this was also enjoyable. It's super unique, which I really enjoyed that about it. I have never smelled anything like this. To me, it's like 50-50 chocolate and strawberries. And it was a great performer. I don't remember like how long it lasted. I did this in my office, but I would get more of it. I don't need to club it, but enjoyed it and would pick up more if the opportunity came up. The one I did love that I was like, oh, I gotta get more of this. I need, you know, to do like a little monthly club and then keep this in my club. And I'm sure you know what it's gonna be. It's Cauldron Cakes. Loved it. This was so good. This was like the pumpkin type of scent that I have been wanting. It reminds me of a sweet cinnamon pumpkin, and I forget who has that candle. I want to say, I don't know if it's Bath and Body Works or Yankee, and maybe they both have something like that. But that is what I get. We went and looked at a house years ago to buy, and it was this old farmhouse with the windows that you know you're not going to be able to heat the house. And I loved this house. I wanted this house so bad. They had redone so much stuff in it, not the windows though. And we went and toured this, and they had a candle burning in that house that smelled exactly like this. And I've never forgot that. And gosh, and we toured that house. It was in the country in the fall time, and they had this candle going. Oh, that just sold me. I would have bought that house just based on that candle, you know, and the way they had it staged and set up. My husband said no way. But yeah, this was great. This is in my club. I actually put this in a couple of my clubs. And before it goes away, I'm going to do like a monthly club and get probably 6 bars of this or something, just so I can get a little bit of a stockpile on it, because I loved it. I think when this fall comes, I'm going to just go crazy melting this. And I think on some of our cooler days, if I get it, you know, before fall, I'll enjoy it even before then. So that is it for my Scentsy wax. You guys, we are at 47 minutes right now. I'm going to edit this down, so hopefully we will shorten that up. And that was a lot. So you can see why I contemplated not doing it. And I know it was rapid fire, and I didn't go into a lot of great scent details, but I really just wanted to share with you what I got through, you know, what I thought of it, and maybe on my next empties I will do better. So anyways, thanks for hanging with me today. I hope things are going great. Wherever you are, you know, I hope you're having a beautiful day. It's a little cloudy out today here, but the temperature is nice. I've got some outside stuff to go and do, and I think that'll be great for getting that done. So anyways, I will see you on the next one, guys. Take care. Bye.